Hi, it's Megan. I am a huge matte lip fan, and I am trying to get through some of my stuff that's been sitting around for a little bit. So I have 4 colors from the Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil Collection, and the ones I got were part of a set, so they're a little bit smaller. The regular ones are 0.086 ounces, and mine are 0.06. So this is a 0.06, so it's about 3/4 the size of a regular one. And the Nars packaging is consistent. It's the same black, you know, that rubberized black, and then the color at the end of the other end, so you can see which one you have grabbed. And these are a combination lipstick and lip pencil, and they're jumbo crayons. Obviously, they're supposed to be pigment rich, matte, creamy finish that doesn't dry the lips, and they are rich with emollients, vitamin E, and silicone. So they supposedly glide easily and stay put. And they have won the Allure Best of Beauty award more than once. So what's nice about a lip pencil, and I'm going to show you the one I have on right now. Right now I've got Sex Machine. This is it right here. And this is it. And Sex Machine is a pink mauve. And on me, I feel like I've got super pigmented lips. On me, I feel like it's almost, yeah, I see the mauve obviously is like a little bit of a purple lilac undertone. I definitely see that. It's a light pink on me. It almost looks like a nude on me, like a pinky nude. And it lasts about 2 hours. It's the least long lasting of the ones I'm going to show you. And that happens to me a lot with the lighter shades because I've got super pigmented lips, and so I can just see them shining through faster. With the darker colors, this doesn't happen. This has a very even coverage. And what I like about the lip pencils is I can really outline my lips a little bit with more precision, a little bit more than with a lipstick. And they have kind of a light lipstick feel on. They don't fully dry down on me. I don't get bleeding. I don't get feathering. I do get an even application and an even wear. They are pretty opaque. This one is the least opaque. It's just a lot lighter than the other colors I have. And it doesn't really transfer that much. If I drink something, I don't really see with most of the colors a ring, which is kind of unusual and nice. These are not hydrating on me. They're not drying. I did read other reviews that said that they were drying on them, regardless of the vitamin E that's in them. But I don't have a problem with that at all. And I typically don't have a dry lip problem. But these I wore for a couple days and I didn't notice my lips getting drier. This one right here, funny with a matte formula, this doesn't usually happen with a matte formula. With this color, I do get some loss of my top lip line, which happens to me with lighter colors. Not as much with mattes, but anyway, it happened with this one. So I do like Sex Machine. I do like the color, but for me it's more a light pink nude than anything else. The next one I have is, what is it? Never Say Never. So we're going from light to dark. This is it. And I have outdoor swatches too, just because I like to see things outside. And this right here is a Lilac Rose. It's right there. And it's a cool toned rosy pink with a slight lilac undertone to it. So you can see this one's a little bit, they're both pink. This one's definitely darker, but this one has a little bit more of that lilac to it. And you cannot, by the way, put this in there and get it to stay very well. It'll stay for a minute, but then it pops. Oh, now it stayed. So I would say do it carefully. And I changed these on camera so you can see the impact my lip color has on this, and then also how easily it applies. I'm not going to get perfect application though. Because I talk a lot. And because I keep trying to apply these products with the little camera image instead of just bringing a mirror in here, which is stupid. I like this one better. I just think this is a great, rich, beautiful color. I get about 3 hours worth of wear, and it wears evenly. Again, I don't get any bleeding, I don't get any staining, I don't get any feathering. I really love the way this pink looks so rich, and it really looks more rose on me than I think than with the lilac, but maybe that's just my skin, I don't know. But I just love the way this one looks. It's a very sophisticated color. Next one I have seems to be this particular cap. The next one I have is Dolce Vita, which is a dusty rose pink. And to me, this is like a warm tone, my lips are better kind of color. So this is it. I'm just trying to get that little lipstick thing on my face. And it almost has a red undertone to it. My wrist seems a little wet. It's not applying that evenly. See what I mean? It almost looks a little like a light red, but definitely my lips are better kind of color, with a little bit more of a red undertone on me than I would have expected, given that it's supposed to be a dusty rose. But it's a very pretty color as well, really useful. The last one I have is Cruella, this one right here, and this is a scarlet. It's a deep red. It's a true kind of a blue-based red. So that's it right there. Let's just wrap this up. And matte reds are my favorites. I love this red because it's not too dark, it's not too bright. I like the texture of the matte red. It looks very rich and elegant, and oops, very much a classic. With this type of an applicator, you can get a more precise application, or you can get a more precise mistake like I just did. I get some staining with this color. I don't get with Dolce Vita. I don't get bleeding, feathering. I guess I would just be careful to dry off your lips right in there before applying, and then you get a more even coverage and a more even wear. I also don't get this on my teeth, but that doesn't seem to be a problem with most lipsticks for me. This is kind of just a muted red. It's really a beautiful color and I love it. I would say what I don't like is I don't like the pencils that I have to sharpen, because they make a mess and you waste a lot of product. So that's the downside. I read online some people had suggested putting these in the freezer before sharpening them, but I haven't tried to do that. I haven't sharpened these yet. Anyway, that is it. If you have these in other colors or comments, I would love to hear them. Sorry it's not an even application. Red shows more than any others. Please subscribe on YouTube. And I'm doing a book on YouTube called Masks, about makeup and the masks we wear. And I will put a link to the chapters I have up on the description to this video. Thanks.